Good morning, guys.
बहुत बोर कर रहा है यार. हे ऊपर वाले, कोई तो जादू करके इकोनॉमिक्स को इंटरेस्टिंग बना दे.
May I come in, sir?
Wow. I love economics. पर फिर लव स्टोरीज तो सिर्फ फिल्मों में होती है ना. उसके पास बुक नहीं थी और मेरे पास.
या कहे बिना यूं ही रहूं, देखूं
हाय.
या देखता ही रहूं, करूं जो धीमे धीमे होना शुरू, मिलूं तो मिलता ही रहूं.
हाय कृति, I'm साहिल.
होता है क्या ये जादू?
जादू तो हो गया था. मुझे उस पे इंटरेस्ट था, पर उससे इकोनॉमिक्स में कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं था.
हेलो नमस्कार, सिक्किम क्रोनिकलमा यहाँहरू सबैजनालाई स्वागत छ. वेल, लेटली हेऱ्यौँ भने सिक्किमबाट यस्ता धेरै ट्यालेन्ट्सहरू छ जसले नेसनली गएर सिक्किमको नामलाई अघि बढाइरहेको छ, विच इनफ्याक्ट आर मेकिङ अस रियली फिल भेरी प्राउड. र यसै क्रममा एउटा नाम जोडेको छ, अनि उहाँ चाहिँ हुनुहुन्छ मिस्टर साहिल लामा. 21 year old दिस मेडिकल स्टुडेन्ट इज नाउ बिङ अप्रिसिएटेड by many people in the film industry, including Karan Johar. उहाँले गर्नुभएको जुन सेन्टर फ्रेसको कमर्सियल छ, सेन्टर फ्रेसको कमर्सियल एकदमै अहिले धुम मचाइरहेको छ इन्टरनेटमा. एन्ड वी फिल सो प्राउड एज सिक्किमिज टु इन्ट्रोड्युस मिस्टर साहिल लामा. हाई साहिल.
हेलो.
सो यु आर बास्किङ इन द ग्लोरी, यु आर इन अ क्लाउड 9 होइन. इट्स बिन अलमोस्ट 2 days होला तपाईँको सेन्टर फ्रेसको कमर्सियल आएको है. एन्ड रेस्पोन्स हेज बिन रियली अमेजिङ एन्ड गुड. टेल अस लाइक हाउ डिड इट ल्यान्डेड अप टु यु? कसरी चाहिँ यो कमर्सियल पाउनु भयो?
So basically, मेरो चाहिँ one of my friends, Devashish, I would like to mention him, right? So he kind of suggested my name है. मेरो नाम चाहिँ त्यो कास्टिङ एजेन्सीलाई चाहिँ सजेस्ट गर्दैछ र मेरो प्रोफाइल मेबी दे लाइक्ड इट एन्ड त्यो क्राइटेरिया मेबी त्यो फिट भयो होला र उहाँले चाहिँ मलाई कन्ट्याक्ट गर्नुभयो र अडिसन भिडियोहरू पठा भनेर त्यो सबैहरू गऱ्यो हामी. अन्त सो अल थ्रु द अडिसन भिडियो प्रोसेसेसहरू गरिसकेर चाहिँ त्यहाँदेखि चाहिँ मेबी दे लाइक्ड इट or something like that. So they just called me up and they were like, so let's do it here, locked for the Center Fresh first year 1 year digital kind of a thing. So yeah, and that everything happened from that.
Oh, that's great. So I mean, did you ever expected like that so soon, like you would be getting such a mega project, that to go Mumbai and shoot,
I think we can't really expect anything as such, because this is something which happened all of a sudden, and even for me it was a very overwhelming experience, and it was something which happened I don't know, out of nowhere. So even right now all these things are happening around me and it's very overwhelming as well. So I'm just trying to imbibe everything and just feel it and be in the moment.
Absolutely. So first thing, when I saw your commercial on YouTube, like I was like shocked, and I was so happy. And second time when filmmaker Karan Johar mentioned you in an Instagram post with your video was something like very unexpected. So I mean, did you had this expectation that celebs like Karan Johar would mention you?
No, not at all. First, when I was working with this project was a collaboration of Center Fresh and Dharma Production. Right. So when I went to the Dharma Production office, I could see the name on the outside of the door, the office door. So it was all Dharma Production, Karan Johar and everything. And it was very big, and it was very intimidating at that point of time, because I was alone in Mumbai and I was there in such a big field, and everything. So, but then I never thought that he would personally mention my name, or my face would feature in his post in Instagram or whatever. So just the fact that he knows me through some way or the other, it's just weird, I guess.
Wow. So how was the experience? A boy from Sikkim travels to Mumbai, works with this acclaimed director Punit Malhotra, who in fact is also associated with Dharma Productions. So all in all, how was the experience? Was it very intimidating? I mean,
At first, मलाई डर चाहिँ लागिरहेको थियो, किनभने अब you don't really know what to expect, है. But then when I went to Mumbai, when I met with the people over there, these are professional हुँदो रहेछ उहाँहरू होइन उनीहरूको आफ्नै आफ्नै डिपार्टमेन्ट हुन्छ उहाँको हेयर एन्ड मेकअपदेखि लिएर सानोदेखि लिएर तपाईँको लाइट्सदेखि लिएर क्यामेरादेखि लिएर एभ्रिथिङ इज मेन्टेन्ड बाई द पिपल एन्ड तपाईँको कास्ट क्रू मेम्बरमा नै लाइक 100 of them will be there, so the whole production team will be so big. I was kind of shocked by the amount of people that was employed in that particular project, you know, it was just a small 2 minutes ka commercial, and I think almost around 250 people were there. So, you know, all of that experiences, you know, but at the end, they made us feel very warm and, you know, welcoming, and they helped us, guided us through the whole commercial, and obviously the director, Puneet Malhotra sir, he kind of helped us be there and also, you know, show the kind of emotions and everything that was needed for the commercial.
So, I mean, they really work hard, right? So, I mean, like, you know, I'm sure you also learned so many things, like, you know, in terms of being professional, like, you know, when it comes to project like this.
सो हामी जब यता सिक्किममै कामहरू गर्छौँ प्रोजेक्टहरू गर्छौँ त्यस्तो प्रोफेसनलिजम हामी खोज्दैनौँ क्या किनभने हामी सबै दाइ भाइ सबै भइहाल्छ क्या त्यो चलन भइहाल्छ तर बाहिर जब जान्छौँ हामी इट इज अल सर त्यहाँदेखि सर म्याम हुन्छ तपाईँको डिजाइनरदेखि लिएर सबैजनालाई रेस्पेक्ट दिनु पऱ्यो होइन र उनीहरूको एकदमै त्यो फर्मेटै प्रोफेसनल भइहाल्छ कि तपाईँ त्यहाँ जाने बित्तिकै इट विल बी भेरी स्ट्रिक्ट एन्ड भेरी फर्मल सेटिङ त्यो तपाईँले मेन्टेन गर्नु नै पर्दैन त्यो आफै अटोमेटिकली भइ नै हाल्छ
Absolutely. So, Sahil, your journey starts with Mr. Sikkim Manhunt. First, like, you know, your public appearance, and I still remember interviewing you, and like, you know, I mean, and you also winning, like, you know, the subtitle, and of course, so many fan following, you know, and I think you were at that point of time 18 years old, almost, right? So, I mean, such a tender age, and like, you know, don't you think your life is like, you know, achieving faster than what is expected?
My life, I don't know, I feel like whatever happened way back in 2018, it was a different experience way back then होइन मलाई त्यो वर्ल्डको यादै थिएन त्यो इन्टरटेनमेन्ट वर्ल्डको विषयमा एन्ड ग्रेजुअली यो सबै अटोमेटिकली हुँदैछ होइन बिस्तारै बिस्तारै each and every stepमा चाहिँ one thing that I know is I'm learning हुन्छ नि तपाईँको before this I did a music video, so through that experience I had to learn, and because of that experience ले गर्दाखेरि नै मलाई हल्का सजिलो पनि भयो क्या यो जर्नी लिनु मलाई. So I think God is just helping me guide my way to, I don't know, do what I can do best.
Yes. तपाईँहरूलाई जानकारी गराउँ कि साहिल हेज अलरेडी फिचर्ड इन अनमोल गुरुङ's तिम्रो मुस्कानले बिफोर दिस, एन्ड बिफोर द्याट ही वाज इन मिस्टर सिक्किम, एन्ड ही वाज द top 5 finalist of the, you know, I mean, Mr. Sikkim Manhunt first edition. So simultaneously you are also pursuing your medicine from Sikkim Manipal Institute of Medical Science. So do you find it really difficult to balance between your, like, you know, interest and your career choice?
I think my interest in my career choice is very, very unique in this sense because medical is very, very hectic as in itself, the course है यति नै टाइम कन्ज्युमिङ हुन्छ र तपाईँको त्यो अरू कुरा गर्ने टाइम नै हुँदैन तर when you maintain अब त्यो when you have to get out तपाईँको जस्तो because this commercial was a commercial and it was just 2 minutes, so the day was only 1 day का shoot, so I had to go all the way to Mumbai, do the shoot, come back, go back to my home and again catch up with the syllabus हुन्छ नि. So त्यस्तोले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ एकदमै हेक्टिक पनि हुन्छ. So at sometimes you just think like what am I doing भन्ने हुन्छ नि कि अब तपाईँ what am I doing, why am I hustling so much हुन्छ नि. But then you just have, I guess we just have to look at the bigger picture and you just follow what you know aspire to be.
Yes. So what do you aspire to be, an actor or a doctor?
I have no idea at this point, but then I'm trying to do both at the point of time because, you know, when it comes to this entertainment field, you can't really have a permanent job. You can't just keep getting jobs. So right now I'm trying to complete my studies as much as I can, and then, you know, at the same time मैले यो side by side hustle पनि गर्दैछु र I sometimes मलाई गाह्रो पर्छ दुईटा ह्यान्डल गर्नु तर I think मलाई मजा पनि आउँछ त्यो rush hour, the hard work and everything.
So I just came to know that there are so many people who are stalking your Instagram account, in social media after this commercial has been surfaced, right? So I mean, I also came to know that there are some people whose account has been verified. So I mean, को छ अलिकति भन्दिनुस् कस्तो excitement level कस्तो छ?
I am very excited, especially when Karan Johar, he kind of mentioned my name. त्यति बेला चाहिँ मेरो स्टोरिजहरुमा चाहिँ a lot of verified accounts were, they were checking me out, they were checking my profile. Amazon ko, the graphic designers, everything, all the Amazon Prime, something. A lot of people were checking my profile out. At that point of time, I was like, wow, this shit is happening. Something is happening, something is cooking. But then I guess you just have to wait for the time and let's see what happens. And I can't.
So are you afraid of social media trolling? I'm sure you are not trolled, but somehow if you get some negative feedbacks or people comments negatively, does it affect you mentally?
Thankfully till now, I haven't really gotten trolled on social media because I am kind of very smart with what I upload. But if it does happen, and I guess it will happen at some point of my life, I just guess I just have to move on with it. And because I can't really take these things seriously, because if good things happen, bad things happen at the same time, so it's just a part of the package, so you just have to digest it, I guess.
Of course. So I mean, tell us about your parents. I'm sure they have been really instrumental in supporting what you are pursuing, especially in terms of your career and in terms of your hobbies, right? So how have been your support from the parents? First mention the names.
So my parents is Shahil Lama and Shahil Lama. Hello. And so I would be I'm very grateful. And when they say count your blessings, this is it. My parents, they are the best in my case because they are chill and they'll let me do anything until unless I have to convince them. If I'm able to convince them, they'll let me go and do anything. I think the fact that I have done this, they believe in me more, and I have been showing them the products and everything that the commercial and everything. So even they are equally excited as me, and I would not be able to do this without their support, because obviously you need the financial support, you need the emotional support, moral support. So, without them, I don't think so I'd be able to do all this, So I'm really grateful to them.
Okay. So let's do some fun activities and let me throw some questions to Shahil. This is for especially the the fans of Shahil who in fact follows you in an Instagram. I mean, how many followers you have so far?
8,000 something.
Not bad. You are growing. So, tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Okay. Amazon Prime or Netflix?
Netflix.
All right. Okay. Favorite cartoon character?
Mickey Mouse.
Favorite actor?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Favorite time pass?
Read books.
Favorite pickup line?
Are you lost, baby girl?
All right, okay. So, any dream aspirations? I mean, what is your ultimate, aspirations?
My dream aspirations, I think I want to be able to, when I don't know where I'll go, where I'll reach, or what I'll be, but, I want to be, at the end of the day, I'll be I made it. I just want to be able to have that satisfaction when I look at myself in the mirror, and then I'll be say I made it.
Okay, the biggest and the strongest motivator?
My dad.
The books which you would love to read?
I would love to read. Right now, I'm trying to read the Shanbag and also I'm trying to read this Shantaram. So I have not been able to complete it. So I'd love to read that.
So one fine day you wake up as a Karan Johar, what would be the first thing you would do?
If I woke up as Karan Johar, I would cast myself in some movie.
Cast yourself as Karan Johar?
Yeah. No, I'll cast me like Shahil Lama.
Oh, acha, you'll cast Shahil Lama. Okay. So there's a guy whom I have tagged once upon a time, and I will now want to feature him in the. That's cool. So tell me, I mean, what is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength, I think it comes from my spiritual kind of a place, because
spiritual.
I'm very spiritual. I don't really. It's gonna be a very debatable kind of situation, but I'm a very spiritual person, and I think everything that I go through, I have to have the strength that I will be able to overcome this challenge. So I think that comes from my family, my friends. So I have surrounded myself with them. So with them, it comes the spiritual strength in me to face whatever that is there that life challenges me.
So what do you feel? What is your weakness?
My weakness is, I think I think my weakness would be to be overthinking, and
You think a lot.
I think a lot, and to be conscious sometimes.
Right. So, which is your favorite traveling destination?
I want to travel to so many places, but I want to visit Maldives.
Maldives. And your favorite cuisine?
My favorite cuisine, Chinese, Korean.
These are your favorite. Okay, is there anything you regret of in your life?
Regret? I don't think so. I regret anything in my life, because if I go, I want to do it, and I will do it. I don't really have that particular regrets and all that.
So, what kind of music you are into?
I'm more into lofi, R&B, pop, a lot of pop culture, Nepali. I listen to a lot of Nepali songs, and Hindi.
This is what I brought this discussion, is that our viewers wants to listen a beautiful song from Shahil Lama, right? Okay, let's go. Let's roll it out.
I'm having a sore throat, I swear.
Let's roll it out. Just Antra or come on, Mr. Lama.
Ambo साँच्चीमा I'm
Come
having.
on, Mr. Lama.
Which one? My mind is getting
Any,
blank, I
any.
swear. साँझ परेपछि नि लैलै याद आउँछ तिम्रो धेरै मनभित्रको गुप्त कोठामा.
Wow, that was Anmol Gurung Saanj Parepachi from the movie Appa. So, Sai, it was really interesting, having a conversation with you, and wishing you all the best for your future endeavors, and you may rise and shine. So, what's your message to the young people like you who really wants to make it in this industry of creativity? So, what is your message?
So my message to all of those people who are aspiring to come to this field, I guess, you have to have a lot of patience, a lot of internal strength, so that you can face rejections, because trust me, in this field you'll get rejected like anything. And I just want to give one small example. When I got this commercial, by God's grace, I got this commercial, and me and Rianne was the main lead characters, right? But at the side, the cameo जुन चाहिँ हुन्छ, उनीहरू पनि बिहानको 5 बजेदेखि बेलुकाको 12 बजेसम्म बस्नु पर्यो, and they weren't getting paid as much, nor were they getting the screen time. So, but they were there so that they could work with Dharma Production. त्यो एउटा profile बनाउनुको लागि मात्रै के. So because of all those reasons, I think they have to have a lot of patience, a lot of dedications. If you're really getting into the field, you have to have the passion for it. Otherwise, you will not be able to survive. And you have to be equally lucky as well.
Absolutely. A strong message today from Shahil Lama. Shahil, once again, congratulations. Center Fresh Boy of Sikkim. And of course, उहाँलाई धेरैभन्दा धेरै माया दिनु होला तपाईले, and you can also send your comments in the comment box below. This is our inspiration, Shahil Lama. With my camera person Ashish Gurung, this is Nirmal saying goodbye, and thanks for watching.
Get all the credible news on the go. Download the Sikkim Chronicle app.